Hello, my name is N.S.G and my student ID is 1120211199. And first, I will let you know that for this midterm project blood type classification, I got help from ChatGPT to guide me through the whole process, starting from reading the data set, cleaning it, training the models, and even checking how well they perform. So, the step one, importing the library that we need. Yeah, this is the library that we need for the project, for the models. And for the step two, the most important thing is load the data. You need to load the data here and make sure that the name of the data is the same for the two of them. Like this one, it must be the same with this one. How to say it? Yeah, this one. It must be the same. Because if it's not the same, they cannot read your data. And then for the step 3 and 4 is cleaning the data by dropping the timestamp column and drop any rows that have missing values. So here is we will need to remove the timestamp, and for the column is the it's written here. It's Surgeon blah 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 G, and this is for the timestamp. So we just copy paste this one and write it here to clean the timestamp column. And for the missing values, we can use a drop now here. But the thing is, the original data set before is 1409, and then after the drop now, because there's a lot of missing values, it become 995. Yeah, but it's the sake for cleaning the data. And then step 5 is encode the data by separating input feature as X and label column block type as Y. And then for the step six here, we split the data set into three parts, 70% training models, 15% validation, and 15% again for the final testing. Yeah. So here, if I print the training set, validation set, and test set, it becomes like this. And this answer, we must input it in the Excel file here. So it become like this. And then for the step 7, we use grid search to find the best parameter for two models that we use is random forest and XGBoost. So here is the random forest. We use the random forest with grid search, and this is the result. And for the XGBoost classifier with tuning grid search, this is also the result. And for the step 8, we can test the twin models on the validation data and show their accuracy and confusion metrics. Here we the data set, uh, evaluate the data set with random forest and XGBoost. So here the result is random forest, the validation accuracy is 0.38 blah blah. And then this is the random forest confusion matrix. And then for the XGBoost, the validation accuracy, it's just 0.32 blah blah blah. So the random forest have a higher accuracy than the XGBoost. Here are when I want to calculate and print the original and final accuracy for random forest and XGBoost. So the accuracy for random forest it improving about 8.05% from 30.87% to 30 38.93%. For the accuracy for XGBoost, there's no improvement because from it is from 32.89% to 82.89%. So it's the same. There's no improvement here. So the conclusion is I will just use the random forest because it has a higher accuracy, and this one I just want to know if what the F1 score for random forest and XGBoost. So it's still higher than XGBoost. So that's it for the models and the project. Thank you so much.